Watson battling back here. And look at this, Rampage found his way up to the squared circle here. It's eyeballing Samoa Joe. And these two men are just staring at each other motionless. They apply next from behind, and look at this. This throws Samoa Joe outside the ring. Got what a huge ass elimination. Now Rampage going after him. But Samoa Joe battling back after Rampage. Goodness. Now Samoa Joe first one eliminated all 6. And folks, now we're down to the last 5 here. We saw Samoa Joe get eliminated by Planet X, then assist by Rampage.
Samoa Joe very frustrated with that very slow walk back to the locker room. You see it very disgusted in his eyes there. That momentary distraction from Rampage, able with Planet X to eliminate him and come from behind. Couldn't quite see where Rampage went off to. Look at this double teamwork by Mitch and Von Creed. Of all people, and you saw Von Creed trying to eliminate Mitch. We see them momentarily working together. Now Von Creed's going after Mitch Watterson. Very typical Von Creed here, going after the. You're probably not going to agree with me, Rock Jock, but Mitch, the least experienced of these other forking bands here. Von Creed going after the easiest person.
Well, at least I want to disagree, because everything you just said pretty much contradicts everything I said about Mitch Watterson when he came out earlier here tonight. I mean, kind of loud. I mean, this is the same man who pretty much helped put an end to the Cruel Coalition. He fought Vicious in that Pandemonium 5. There's so many things he can do. And wait, look at that Planet X! That huge kick! That Taekwondo kick on a Mitch Watterson sitting on the outside. Well, you Steven, I stand corrected. I spoke way too soon, as Mitch was easily eliminated by Planet X. And now Planet X going after Vicious here. You can say that Planet X is the opposite of Von Creed. He goes against the biggest and baddest man in the ring. He goes after Vicious in the quickness.
Surprised Von Creed's not really getting more triple teamed or double teamed at least, because I mean, this is the same person that Jerry rigged the selection and the order to score to spare. You'd think these people would be frustrated knowing that they would have to work more in order to survive this matchup when Von Creed doesn't have to do anything. The only person that's really gone after him a lot is Mitch Watterson. He's out, and look at Von Creed, he's going to town on everyone. The Planet's finally able to battle back.
Well, the thing about that news scene about going after Von Creed for them making them draw low numbers and making it work, more. That only can we say true for the franchise player. I mean, we saw Vicious drew number 12, and Planet X 13, which put them in the push at the very end of the drawing here. So those two are probably quite satisfied with the number they drew. And which is surprising that Von Creed didn't make them numbers 1, 2, and 3, because look at all 4 of these men here. I mean, all 4 of these men are probably the toughest individuals in the Silver match, and yet they're all at the very end.
Earlier, you thought that Von Creed possibly put Planet X at number 13 or 14, whatever it was, pretty much the same thing, because of his recovering burns. But he seems to be coming back from his burn injuries pretty nicely here. Can't see any visual representation of any lingering burn marks on his body. You still have the tape around his waist, but that's always been there. The franchise almost eliminated, comes back, but look at Planet X though, that rolling senton. Von Creed, wait, Planet X going again, springs off the ropes, and again that rolling senton. That's what I'm talking about. No visual effects on the burns that happened just a month ago. Planet X in the corner.
Precarious position here. Look at this. 2 elimination attempts there, and Vicious attempts. His attempt to eliminate Planet X was easily thwarted by the glory of the universe himself. I'm sure the president's going to love to eliminate Von Creed here tonight. I'm sure Frederick's probably did not forget what he did to that Master of the Ring last year. And Planet X once again delivering that Kuiper belt barrage on the Vicious. Man, you know how devastating that move is. The same move that made Von Creed utter the words "I quit." I claimed the fame last year, or last click per view. Look at this now. 2 men on the apron there. And Vicious was punched off the apron. And he's eliminated. Now it's down to 3. And look at this. Freddy's player still teetering on the apron, but Bowling's back way into the ring. And now we're down to 3. Which of each 3 men is going to move on to headline Pandemonium 10 and face Rampage in the main event? Man, the way I look at it, folks, all 3 of these men could easily have a great match against Rampage at Pandemonium. Well, for a second there, I was going to say they're falling like a double team on Von Creed, but now they're going to turn attention to the franchise player. Now we all know franchise player would love to get his rematch. You know, Plan X, if you think about Plan X, who are undefeated for a year, has the same style as Rampage. I mean, if those 2 men fought, that's going to definitely be a barn burner, perhaps one of the greatest main events in UWA history if that ever took place. Then you have Von Creed, and rumor has it backstage that Von Creed is actually not too happy about Rampage being in the UWA. He thinks he belongs back in UFC where he belongs. In Von Creed's opinion, Rampage doesn't belong in a ring. He belongs in an octagon where he came from. So with Von Creed's how he stands when it comes to Rampage being in the UWA, still Von Creed going after a franchise player once again.
Here we go, folks. Franchise almost on his way out of here. It hangs on the second rope. Oh, no feet touch the ground. Franchise going up top here. Von Creed rocked. Oh! Drop kick, semi-connected, but Franchise was trying to recuperate. Plan X wasn't having that, not allowing Franchise to come back. He took that wicked shot. Plan X going single-handedly trying to take out Von Creed there. Franchise been in this match the absolute longest here, trying to get an official count. You know, he wants to, take a momentary break here, and that's what he's doing. He's trying to assist Planet X here on eliminating Von Creed, make it to the final 2. Wait! Planet X just kicked Von Creed out, and then there were 2, folks.
Planet X and the franchise player. The last time these 2 men met one-on-one like this, that Pandemonium 9, when they were the last 2 participants left standing, the Ultimate Urban Underground match, and it came down to a ladder match to determine the West Coast champion. And we all remember how that one ended, folks. Planet X used his superhuman strength to throw the franchise player up the ladder. That was linked up on another ladder, and that angled the franchise player enough for him to go flying on the outside and land on his damn neck, which gave Planet X ample time to climb up and grab the belt. I'm sure the franchise player would have, I'm sure deep down he loved to get, Planet X one-on-one once again. Franchise player is always out to look for the biggest and best challenge in the UWA. And when you're a man who's staring at another man that's been undefeated for a year, you know he's going to be quite a damn challenge.
Look at this! Look at this, folks! These 2 just exchanging blows, not giving anyone leeway there. The franchise got the better of the exchange finally after about 10 altercated shots.
But look at this, Planet X just denying the franchise player's attempt to eliminate him. Saw so many great showings on the Score of Despair match here. We saw the Destroyer, put on a great show by eliminating a few people. Look at this, Planet X doing the cover belt barrage here, and that sick kick is sending the franchise player flipping across the mat, giving you a great idea of how much strength is behind that kick. And look at this, the franchise player bowing back like he came back unscathed from the cover belt barrage. And where the hell is he getting the strength from? And look at this. Oh, wait a minute! The franchise player that you got served to eliminate Planet X. Now look at this, folks. Here's your winner, the franchise player, folks, out of nowhere. How does a franchise player do it? You don't know that you got served to eliminate Planet X. It's like after he ate a cup of barrage, and things been made here, new Steven. Because the franchise players going up Pandemonium to the headline the biggest event of the entire year. They're facing UWA champion Clinton Rampage Jackson in a rematch. Perhaps the greatest Pandemonium ever, Pandemonium 10. 10 years in the making, live from emanating from the shadows of New York, from East Rutherford, New Jersey, from the Izod Center. That show's already sold out, folks. The franchise player is going to go on from the finally going to achieve his dream of main eventing the greatest stage in UWA, Pandemonium. And that's what it's all about, folks. Pandemonium 10. That's what it's going to be all about. Just 85 days, folks. Man, thank you for joining us here. History's been made here tonight.